I'm offering is the truth. Nothing more.
The plan is extremely wicked, and you will understand in a little bit as you watch this video why we have to know that the President of America is a fraud who deceives all of us. Because there is an agenda being forced that all of us need to be aware of in order to protect our life. So let's start our investigation. First, I'll show you two video clips of interviews, one with the original Biden and the other with the man who currently claims to be Joe Biden so that he can fill the seat of the American president. At the left you see the original Biden. At the right is the current man who claims to be Joe Biden. You can see them talk. I muted their voices so you can focus on their faces. Here are two other images from different interviews in higher quality. I encourage you to really look with a sharp, analytical mind. Don't just stare at those faces, but try to comprehend what you're actually looking at. Try to understand the differences in the faces. Look at the eyes, look at the cheeks, look at the ears. Here are again two different portraits of these both men. I want to highlight one specific detail for you which will help all of you to understand that indeed something very weird is going on here. The ear from the original Biden is thick and separated from the head. The ear from the current guy who claims to be the same Biden is thin, longer, and it is completely connected to the head. And if we look at this part of the ear, it goes straight up, while the other one is curved. This is also much deeper and this is more shallow. These ears are completely different. There's a significant birthmark on the forehead. This one has no birthmark. Sunken cheeks. There's a dent in his cheeks. These are apple cheeks, the exact opposite. This head is much wider than this guy. And look at the eyes. There's no comparison. Here we can see the same. Sunken cheeks, a dent in the cheeks, apple cheeks, the exact opposite. Look at the eyes, look at those eyes. He has a more square head, he has a rounder head. His skin is super smooth. The original Biden had a very rough skin. These are two entirely different men. The original Biden had a really squarish head, while the current man who claims to be Biden has a more oval head. It's nicely rounded. Here, look at the teeth. Big teeth. This is an entirely different mouth. Entirely different mouth. The whole head is again completely different skull. This is no makeup. This is no plastic surgery, no aging. These are different heads altogether. If we go back to these photos, then we can see that the wrinkles on the forehead are completely different. Wrinkles are like a fingerprint. They are unique with our person. They can be used in criminal investigations, just like fingerprints. Here we can see it very clearly. Entirely different face print, just like fingerprints. There's no comparison. This is a different, unique person than this guy. Entirely different. There's no doubt about this. So Trump is right. Hannity is right. The millions of people who have been saying this on the internet the past 2 years, they're all right. The original Biden is gone. He has been replaced by an imposter, a fraud, a liar, a con man. Look at him. He's entirely different. There's no comparison between these two heads. You and me and the whole world, we are being fooled in an amazing, mind-blowing way.
All I'm offering is the truth. Nothing more.